Mga idolo, walang makapaniwala sa nangyari. Isang player ang nagpakita ng halimaw na depensa, 12 blocks, pero sa kabila nito talo pa rin ang team niya. At sa kabilang game naman, isang superstar ang nagwala, 35 points on 12 out of 18 shooting, at tinambakan ng kalaban na parang walang laban. Habang yung kabilang team, kahit nagtulungan ka na ng Big 3, hindi pa rin sapat. Ano ba talaga ang nangyari sa Game 1? At anong adjustment ang kailangan para makabawi? Simulan na natin.
Hello guys, welcome!
What's up mga idolo? Welcome back sa ating channel. Simulan natin sa laban ng Minnesota Timberwolves kontra San Antonio Spurs. At dito, parang may dalawang kwento na sabay na nangyari sa isang game. Grabe si Wembanyama, defensive monster game. Isa lang ang masasabi ko kay Victor Wembanyama, halimaw na alien to. Oo mga idolo, 5 out of 17 shooting lang siya sa field goal, pero 15 rebounds at 12 blocks. 12 blocks, hindi na to normal mga idolo. Hindi na to depensa, terror na to sa pintura. Bawat drive ng Wolves may takot. Bawat layup attempt parang may multo sa ilalim ng ring. May mga sequence pa nga, sunod-sunod na possessions, block, contest, rebound, kahit open lane umatras ang Wolves player. Ganong kalala ang epekto niya. Pero ngayon malas siya sa opensa. Habang pinipigilan niya ang kalaban sa depensa, hirap naman siya sa sariling scoring.
NBA champ Ron Harper, the miss, blocked again.
And they will block your shot.
In a hurry, and it just happened again.
They are going at it.
He's got 15 in the game. Edwards, Wemby got a piece, starts to break. Castle leaves it. That's the layup. TJ, you knew that was coming.
Mantakin nyo to mga idolo, 5 out of 17 shooting, 4 shot, hirap sa physicality, kulang sa spacing ng Spurs, at minsan, late shot clock attempts, contested fadeaways, walang set play para sa kanya, at kitang kita na pagod siya kakabuhat, habang sa kabila si Wemby ang bumubuhat. Sa Minnesota Timberwolves naman, nagpakita na naman ang anak ni Michael Jordan, na si Anthony Edwards. Habang si Wemby ay lumalaban sa depensa, sa kabilang side naman, may isang Wolves player na biglang nag-switch sa clutch mode. Parang si Michael Jordan sa confidence. Walang kaba, gusto ang big moments, sunod-sunod na clutch basket. Dito nagbago ang laro. From close game, naging control ng Wolves. Mga idolo, i-breakdown natin ang pagkapanalo ng Minnesota Timberwolves. Una na rito, offensive predictability ng Spurs. Halos lahat dumadaan kay Wemby. Walang off-ball movement. Madaling basahin ang depensa. Pangalawa, Wolves defensive strategy. Double team kapag post, physical defense para mapagod siya. Force him to shoot tough shots. Pangatlo, energy drain. Imagine, ikaw ang rim protector plus primary scorer. By fourth quarter, ubos na mga idolo. At kung gusto makabalik ng San Antonio Spurs, ito ang pwedeng maging adjustment nila. Early offense for Wemby, huwag hintayin ang set defense. Pick and roll variation, para hindi siya puro isolation. Spacing improvement, shooter sa paligid niya. Secondary scorer needed. Hindi pwedeng siya lang lagi. At para sa Timberwolves naman, pull Wemby out. Gamitin siya sa perimeter. Attack the body. Physical drives para mapagod. Ball movement para hindi siya makaposisyon sa help defense. Clutch execution. Continue aggressive mindset.
And comes out of this okay. His minutes will increase each game throughout the series.
Fox.
Right there. And told Randall, get out of here. I got something.
Plus 14 though. Castle. Yep. It's just one-on-one right now. Got past him.
The last 6 minutes.
Wemby around the screen quickly.
See where he goes.
Creates more with the fade. Rebound lead.
Ngayon mga idolo, dumako naman tayo sa laban ng Knicks versus Sixers. Ngayon naman, pumunta tayo sa East. Sa pagitan ng New York Knicks at Philadelphia 76ers. At dito, ibang klase ang nangyari. Si Jalen Bronson, 35 points, 12 out of 18 shooting, halos automatic. Mid-range, pasok. Drive, pasok. Step back, pasok pa rin. Parang kahit anong gawin ng depensa, late lagi ang sagot.
You don't want to make it a grinded out game against these Knicks. Brunson, pure. Used him a lot to flex to the passer, and here it is again. Brunson sets that back screen, now he can play. And he can score. Count it and a foul. So strong, great balance.
has the ability to absorb that contact, still
It's been a major barometer for their success. Brunson curls and puts through the J. And that's good. You better lock into both the ball and your man. First assist for Embiid, who's averaging 7 in the playoffs. Brunson with a scoop to the hoop.
right and playing at a high level. So smart, so skilled.
Brunson, bullseye, feeling it early.
Pero ang Sixers Big 3 kulang pa rin. Joel Embiid, Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, 44 combined points lang. Sa papel, solid. Pero sa actual game, walang rhythm, kanya-kanyang galaw, at walang leadership sa crunch time. Bakit natalo ang Sixers? Una na rito, lack of chemistry. Halatang hindi pa sanay sa isa't isa. Pangalawa, defensive collapse. Hindi mapigilan si Bronson, late rotations lagi. Pangatlo, poor execution, turnovers, bad shot selection. At pwedeng maging adjustment ng Sixers.
From downtown.
Now one over the top of Robinson, who catches the lob. It's an early Robinson up for
Grant to get back into play and finish it off.
Now he'll run the floor and had it blocked by Anunoby.
Your time, Noah.
There's no such thing. Timeless. Hart scoops it up. Bridges running the floor.
That's the opportunity.
Just past the midway point of this second quarter. Towns attacking the rim. Down goes to Bridges. 3 seconds left. Brunson got it. Jalen Brunson. Let's see what Philly does offensively to start here. And it's engulfed by Brunson. Here comes Hart. The runaway train to the rim.
What a read, though, by
Towns in that same short corner. 4 to shoot. Embiid there. Hook it. Bridges got left alone. This Knicks offense is at a different level. 6-second difference between the clocks. McBride, a 3. No Miami as well, who beat them a couple years back and route to the NBA Finals as an 8 seed. In fact,
Run opens through Embiid, inside and outside play. Pangalawa, Maxey pace control. Gamitin ang speed advantage. Pangatlo, Josh as secondary playmaker, hindi lang scorer. Pangapat, trap Bronson early, huwag hayaang uminit. Para sa New York Knicks naman, para maka 2-0 sila, keep Bronson aggressive. Ball movement consistency, defensive pressure sa guards, close out discipline. Mga idolo, kung mapapansin nyo, ang Spurs may superstar sa depensa. Sixers naman may big 3 sa papel, pero parehong natalo. Bakit? Dahil sa playoffs, hindi sapat ang talent, kailangan system at chemistry. At sa Game 1, ang Wolves at Knicks ang mas handa. At ito ang magiging prediction ko sa Game 2. Wolves versus Spurs. Kung walang mag-step up sa Spurs, Wolves in 5 or 6. Sa Knicks versus Sixers naman, kung hindi mag-click ang Big 3, Knicks in 6. Pero kung mag-adjust agad, possible Game 7 to mga idolo. Ngayon mga idolo, kayo ang tatanungin ko. Sayang ba ang 12 blocks ni Wemby kung hindi mananalo? Si Bronson na ba ang bagong superstar ng playoffs? Comment mo na ngayon. At kung gusto mo ng ganitong klaseng real-time NBA breakdown, mag-like ka na at subscribe at i-click ang notification bell button. Dahil dito sa channel na ito, basketball ang tunay na panalo.
and Anunoby drive. And Anunoby the strong on the fend off. Towns got caught. And Anunoby with 2. And Anunoby off in time. And he cans it to the hands of Brunson. And Anunoby, the step-and slam.
Here comes the post double. You got Oubre cutting. That passes to no man's land. Jalen Brunson throwing it ahead, and OG Anunoby doing the rest.
Bridges looking to drive. Now Anunoby for 3. Good ball movement. Anunoby has been a hot hand.
His good friend Tracy Morgan hanging out.
Yes, they've grown close over this last year.
He was showing you love.
At shoutout nga po pala sa mga nagpapa-shoutout at sa ating mga commenters. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Once again, this is your Spotlight sa Sports. Maraming salamat mga ka-sports.
Parang may mali na naman ah. Once again, this is your Spotlight and Sports. Maraming salamat mga ka-sports.